One day, Arlo was sitting at the foot of a tree, lost in his thoughts. To him, the entire world consisted only of these trees, the sounds of wild animals, and the stars shining in the sky. However, he had one great dream: to climb to the top of the Eterakanda, the mountain visible in the distance, and see the real world that lay beyond. The villagers would always say, "It is impossible, it cannot be done, the mountain is full of obstacles." Yet Arlo's heart was filled with only one thing: to satisfy this curiosity, no matter what. One morning, even before the sun had risen, Arlo began his journey. In his hand, he carried only an old staff, and in his heart, he held nothing but unwavering determination. Arlo pushed deeper into the forest, passing through thorny bushes and thick vines. Finding a path in this dense jungle was a battle in itself. Although the thorny bushes pierced his skin and caused him pain, Arlo did not dwell on it. From time to time, the ominous sounds of the forest echoed all around him. Night fell. The roars of the wild animals were terrifying. Even though Arlo, hiding in the canopy of a tree, felt fear, he never once thought of giving up and turning back. Arlo watched as dangerous animals, like elephants and leopards, passed by the tree at night, holding his breath so that not even the sound of his breathing would reach them. Having spent the night in a state between sleep and wakefulness, the sun rose the following day. Arlo climbed down from the tree and resumed his journey. During his journey, the delicious fruits of the forest helped him satisfy his hunger. He crossed many obstacles and finally reached the foot of the mountain. His next challenge was to climb the mountain and reach the summit, which at first glance appeared impossible for anyone to scale. Arlo did not hesitate. He gathered vines from trees and crafted a strong rope. Taking every step with great care, he attempted to climb up over the rocky cliffs. At one point he slipped and fell, but he tightly bound his injured hand and stood up once again. At the moment the sun was setting, Arlo set foot on the mountain summit. Upon reaching the top, Arlo was welcomed by the breeze, which refreshed his entire body. Looking down from the mountain peak, he was filled with amazement. It was a sight he had never witnessed before. It was a vast, endless expanse of water, crashing against the rocks and sending up sprays of foam. It was a blue body of water, matching the color of the sky. He remembered his grandfather's tales and wondered if this was what he had described as the sea. Tears streamed down his eyes, not from sorrow, but from the joy of proving to himself that persistent effort is never in vain. Obstacles may arise in any challenge in life, but for those who remain unshakable and consistently strive for their goal, victory is inevitable.